Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2011 GL350 BlueTec 4Matic SUV. This is a single owner, clean title, clean Carfax car, non-smoker. We can finance it through Alaska Federal Credit Union. We can put an extended warranty on it, and we welcome trades. So this is Mercedes top of the line SUV. It's their 8-passenger option. The 4Matic means it's all-wheel drive, and I believe with Mercedes any BlueTec is going to be 4-wheel drive, but you do want to pay attention that all Mercedes are not all-wheel drives, only the 4Matic versions, and I think all the diesel versions are 4Matics. So anyways, you've got xenon lights, you've got front and rear parking sensors. Cosmetically, this is a very, very clean car. There isn't any signs of wear and tear on it. It's been well taken care of. We've got 2 master keys for it. So you've got this rubber grommet here on Mercedes as an indication that you've got keyless go. So you can get in and out of the car, you can lock it without using your key, and you can start your car without using your key. Another cool option, which is new, I have not seen this with Mercedes yet, is those 4 little LED lights. So those light up the running boards and the ground when you're getting into your car at night, so that's kind of a cool option. So you've got tinted windows, you have a roof rack, you do have dual sunroofs on this particular car. There's 2 little dents here. There's a dent here and a dent here. We'll have those taken out. In the back, you've got rear parking sensors and a backup camera, so you can see those little buttons there. Whenever you see those on a car, that's indicative of a parking sensor. The BlueTec is the new diesel system. That replaced the CDI, I believe, in 2009. And then the 350 is a 3.5 liter engine, if you're not familiar with those. There's your backup camera right there. And you've got a power liftgate. So you've got 8 passengers in the back, and then actually it looks like 7 passengers, I'm sorry. What's cool about Mercedes is these the seats are power, and so they will go down and come up on their own. So that's kind of cool technology nowadays. And then to close this, you hit that, and that shuts the tailgate. So cosmetically, I don't think there's any marks on this. It's very, very clean. We just had it detailed. There's those lights again, they just went off. We've got power folding mirrors. That's part of the appearance package. That's an upgraded rim that goes with the running boards. So we like the GL because of the seating capacity. It's also one of the larger SUVs, so it handles well. They're very sure-footed, so you've got wood trim on this, you've got leather interior. So this folds down. You can pull this up and that'll fold flat, so you've got a completely flat rear cargo if you want it. So you've got rear climate control and air conditioning. You also have a sunroof in the back, and then you have your climate control for the rear compartment back here. So that's nice. So Harman Kardon sound, which is an upgraded sound system. You've got power folding mirrors, so if you hit that, that'll fold the mirrors in, which is nice when you park. Wood trim, as I mentioned. You do have active seats over here, so you've got the ability to inflate and deflate bolsters. Dual power seats. You can see the leather's in very good shape. So the perforations here are an indication you do have cooled seats in this particular car. You have a sunroof. So heated and cooled seats in the front, that's kind of nice. It's not that the cooled seats actually make you cold. What's nice about them is that they just provide ventilation. So when you are when you're in jeans or something, they provide circulation in there, which allows you to keeps you from sticking to your seat, basically. Let me turn that down. Okay, so. Ventilated seats, you've got dual ventilated seats, you've got dual heated seats. So hill descent control, traction control, you have adjustable height suspension, so that's going to raise or lower. So now we're lowering the rig, and when that goes off, it will be repositioned. I'm going to turn those off. Okay, so radio, you've got Sirius radio, you've got satellite radio. You do have an iPod cable in the glove box here. And then navigation, You've got Bluetooth, and then you've got all kinds of data information. There's your system, so your settings, your clock. It does have Bluetooth. You've got paddle shifters, so on the right here you have an upshift. On the left you have a downshift. You have a multi-function steering wheel. This is your onboard computer information, voice activation. On the right here is volume control and Bluetooth operation. You've got, see if I can get the 62,190 miles. You've got a power tilt and telescoping wheel. You've got front and rear wipers. You've got driving lights, fog lights. So there's the power folding mirror I was telling you about earlier. 3 buttons here, home link for programmable for security gates and garage door openers. Sunroof, you can see by the passenger side door on the dash. Another nice thing about this car is this is a parking sensor here, so if you get close to something, this bar will illuminate. And you've also got one in the back. You can see it in the ceiling back there. The lights just went on, and so that's a parking sensor also. So you've got an audible and a visual setting. As I mentioned, 2 master keys. I think that's about it. Nice rigs, we like them. And so they're not all 4Matics. You've got to be careful if you're looking at Mercedes product. I believe all the diesels are 4Matic, but all Mercedes SUVs are not. Some of those are 2-wheel drive, which is a bummer if you're in the Northwest and expecting to buy a 4-wheel drive. If you've got questions or would like additional information on this car, please feel free to contact us. We can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.